It is Tuesday, September 20th. Today's reading will be Ezra chapters 7 through 10. Thought about making it 3 chapters and just going into Nehemiah, but it's cohesive and it's a little bit longer, but we can do it. So here we find in Ezra chapter 7, we find Ezra speaking to Artaxerxes, giving him a letter, letting him go, taking Jews with him, financing the trip, taking 4 months to make the trip, getting over there, and finding himself finally in Jerusalem. Obviously, a large portion of the chapter is the words of the letter. In chapter 8, you see now the journey. You see Ezra decided not to ask for protection there. He said he was ashamed to do so. I understand that. Doesn't want to appear contradictory. Now, chapter 9 is mostly the prayer of Ezra after he hears about how the Israelites are acting. These people had just come back from 7 years of captivity. There were people that stayed. And remember, we are now 20, 30 years separated from the first return. So in this time, people have been marrying, non-Israelites. You'd think they would have learned from these 70 years, but however, they didn't. Now, chapter 10, slight revival under Ezra. It seems kind of odd, probably for us Christians, to see that divorce is being mandated here. Now, it seems to indicate that not everybody did this, separated from their strange wives, but it lists the ones that agreed to do so. So now remember, the Samaritans were hated. The Samaritans would be the poor and unskilled that Nebuchadnezzar left behind on the first 3 deportations. Also, he took the poor and unskilled Babylonians from his empire and shipped them over there. So they interbred, and this race of people became the Samaritans. This would also be these Jews that had intermarried with other people that we're reading about here. This is all resulting in the Samaritans, and then we find in the New Testament that the Jews had no dealings with the Samaritans. But remember, Jesus did, and talked to the woman in the well, and a lot of people believed on him in that city. Now, even here in chapter 10, they're going to do the divorces according to the law, like they're supposed to, and you see that Ezra just kind of leads a revival. It's also said that Ezra, at this time, was starting to probably bring together some of the books of the Old Testament. They had already been copying, and they'd already, done a great job of that. But now they're starting to come together, be compiled, and all that. And Ezra did a good amount of that. All right, we'll go ahead and start Esther tomorrow, and should be a good, quick book to read. Hope you have a great day. We'll catch you later.